I've been putting doors in for probably since 1972, and one of the problems I've always had with them is underneath the bottom of the door. When water splashes up, it runs underneath the door, and the problems that creates, it rots out the the side members of the door, and it also rots out the areas underneath the door if it happens to have a wood threshold, or most of them anymore they're fiberglass or non-man-made materials or man-made materials. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to take and set this door and this opening with a Jamb Stick, which is butyl rubber and it's sticky on both sides. And what it does, it sticks to the concrete and it sticks to the bottom of the door, so that if there's any traffic over the threshold that works it, it's not going to let loose. It'll always stick. Where caulk, if you get caulk in a door and you step on it the wrong way and it breaks loose, you've lost your seal. So that's why I'm so interested in this. As a contractor, this has been a problem I've seen for years and years and years, and no one's really had a solution to it. So what we're going to do, first thing we want to do is make sure that we got a half-inch clearance on our door. We got a 33.5-inch rough opening on the width, and we need our rough opening height to be a half-inch taller than the door, which on this one it has to be 82 inches. So we'll check this out and make sure we're at our opening height. We've got about 82 1/4 on our height, which is perfect. And we got 33 3/4 on our outside, which is not perfect. As you can see, we're 33.5. We don't have much room to shim it or anything. So we'll put the Jamb Stick down now and see how that's going to work. You might got some alcohol-based cleaner, anything like Windex, anything that's an alcohol or ammonia-based cleaner. Actually, if you're out in the field and you don't have any cleaner with you, just wiping it off with a rag is going to be good enough, because this stuff will stick to anything. So, get the put it right here. I'll just stick it in here once, make sure we're okay. Try not to get it good and tight, but not running up on the sides of the door. And we'll peel off one side of this. It's a little bit cool out today, so even so, the stuff is still soft and pliable. So you don't have to worry about the zero temperatures messing up your installation. Now I'm putting this even with the outside concrete, and it'll come to the inside edge of the actual door jamb. The door jamb will sit right here on that edge. So we got this right here. Okay, now before I peel that other half off, I'm going to take and set the door in here and make sure it sets in properly, because you can't set the door down and slide it in. You have to set the door down and tip it in from the top. That's why you need that half-inch clearance on the top of your door. And generally speaking, most doors are framed a half-inch taller on the rough opening. So let's get the door and we'll give it a try. Okay, we're almost in. Like I said, we're really tight on the sides here, but it looks like it's going to go okay. We've just got barely enough clearance on there to get it in, but it'll go in. We'll just have to push on it a little bit. We trowel fitted the door, and we're ready to peel this top layer off and set the door permanently. So just to make sure that's stuck really good, I'll just push it down with my foot. That way when I peel the top off, it's not going to take everything up with it. And we'll just peel this off right here. And we're all ready to set the door for the last time. Okay, now we've got our door in, but our margin's off a little bit, so we need to move it a little bit. And we can, on this Jamb Stick, we can move it side to side without too much trouble. You just need to be careful you don't slide it in and out, but you can slide a little bit one way or the other, and it will stick pretty good after a while. Okay, there we go.